before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made
me. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
They call me Kanye Psycho. I tried to defend him, he turned around and got lipo.
About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go now? So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
This one popped up right side. Terang. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. One out, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. Line drive. Chorio makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Onto the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at American Family Field. And pitching in this game, Nick Pivetta. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now, Christian Yelich. And that's in for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And that one clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of
popped up, and he's got it. That'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now here is Ramon Laureano. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in the dirt. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
To third. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 13, Manny
Machado up to the plate. Machado, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And he can't come up with it.
Batting 6.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That to right. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Foul ball there. Machado off of first with 2 away. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And a count 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Pivetta back to work. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Merrill puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Sal.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. And forget it. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jake Bowers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 3-0 down. In there at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ripped right center field, way back there. It has the distance, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Moog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Down the third baseman. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And he boots it.
Most of the time, first baseman make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. First pitch just misses. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fastball for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Bowers makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Slapped foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Keeps the inning alive, and now Ramon Laureano to the plate.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramon
Laureano comes up to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that is that. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Joseph Ortiz. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. And that's in the dirt. Now 1 and 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out to short, Iglesias. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Christian.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. His first at bat was a strikeout. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That's to 3rd, Machado. Yelich is out.
The center fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball popped up. Pivetta under this one. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And a good eye there.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bellinger.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Cody Bellinger. Flied to right his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's downstairs and outside. And Belly goes down on strikes.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike on the inside corner. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. That clips the corner.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Padres lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And that one is inside. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now, Sal Frelick. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On to O'Hearn. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
So up next, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. You too. In the air out towards right center. Merrill sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Peralta back to work. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Abner Uribe up and loosening in the pen. Koenig also throwing. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one a little bit high. 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson
Merrill. The next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a curve is down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2.
Let the groove soothe you, get then let the beat smooth you, get so many things I try to say when I'm writing, and I find myself simply fighting the pen instead of igniting.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
the left
for the
fielder,
Brewers,
Jake Bauer.
The left fielder, Jake Bauer.
And delivers outside. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Just missed. And that is out of play. That misses, and that's ball 3. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far.
Ortiz.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Suarez getting ready to go. Morejon, the lefty, warming up as well. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Relay throw. And he's out. but one run is in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down to third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The center fielder, number
Here comes
11,
the skipper out of the dugout,
set.
and he's ready to make the move. Nick Pivetta gives way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
A new
San
pitcher
Diego,
in the game, Jeremiah
number
Estrada.
56.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. There's a strike. Estrada, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 3 and the Padres 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Now
The new pitcher, Abner Uribe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that misses. Now 2-0. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. Hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. That misses. Ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Jet swing went around. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, and Laureano in scoring position. And that one upstairs, ball one.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Runner on at third. One gone. The 2-2. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Freddie Fermin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hard hit left side. In time to Vaughn. And Bellinger is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Fermin digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chourio should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom Bottom of the sixth.
Leading
Here's the
off for
second
the Brewers,
baseman, Bryce
the second
Terang.
baseman,
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Trying to keep
One ball,
good
one strike.
speed off the bases.
That one
Two
not
balls, one
close.
strike.
2-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. One away, bottom of the
Up
sixth.
next for the Brewers, the catcher, William Contreras.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. That one's in there, and that's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two really good
0-2 the
back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Struck him out looking.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't
next
think he
for the
was taking it,
Brewers,
thinking it might
the
be a
right
called
fielder,
ball or anything. I
now,
just think he was flat out
Green
frozen.
Left.
Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one outside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
Brewers,
turn to their closer, Trevor
number
McGill.
29, Trevor McGill.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres,
Number 4,
Luis Arias. He
Arias.
represents the go-ahead run. That's
Off the plate,
outside,
ball one.
and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a strike.
Ball, that's too high.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Just missed. Jackson Merrill in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go ahead run on base. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Over to first, and he's safe. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
One down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside. And the count is 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Mears getting loose as well. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 3. McGill maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Trevor McGill is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Nick Mears.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting any way they can.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. O'Hearn, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that drops in for a strike. Fastball is outside. And that one way outside. Ball 3. Swing and a foul straight back. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Bauers.
And he grounds one to the right side. They get one to second. Tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Number 21, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So up next, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
Really going
Two
after him
strikes.
here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
With the winning run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And now 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there. He's safe. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Second and third here. One away. This one popped up. O'Hearn. And there's two down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity
Now
and just
batting,
missed
the
it. I know he
designated
wanted to
hitter,
do some
Christian.
damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Yelich.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Yelich at the dish. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. Miller is just one strike away.
One ball.
Ball one there.
Two strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
So the tying run at second, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's ball two.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two aboard, two outs. That one misses. And a full count now. Jackson Chourio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush. He had two
The center
strikes on
fielder,
him,
number 11,
and he hit him.
Jackson.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Chourio.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's a little bit
that's a ball.
high. And the count is 1-1. Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one outside. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Bryce Terang in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.